Melissa. Welcome to my channel. I am all frogged up today. It is allergy season here in Tennessee. So we have got some little short almond tips. Excuse me. And these fit my nails, so they're really little. Have like baby nails. So we're going to do the French tip plate by Maniology. And then I have another tip sitting over here that we're going to show you how to use this image here to do a just like a smudgicure on here. I'm not sure which way I'll release the videos that I've done, but I will show you. I've also shown you another way to do it on another video. But so it's got different you know, as far as like being really arched tips, nail tips, French tips, to going all the way down to like the skinny ones. And then this one here, you can kind of use at the back of your nail, back here at the very back, or of course any way that you want to use it on your nail. But oh, I hit my phone, sorry. There are the 3 circles, and then the square, and then the French tips. And the French tips, you can hear, let's see, maybe. I don't know if you can hear that with the dogs, but these are etched pretty deep. So you have to scrape so you don't scrape your polish out. I prefer to scrape. Some people scrape down, and that's cool. Like sometimes I do as well, I forget. But I normally scrape to the side just because it works better for me when I'm picking these up. So whenever you're looking for whichever size tip that you need, you just kind of look at your tip, and you know, you're looking, you know, I don't need that big of one. This is my thumb, so it's even not very big, so it would probably need like this one. But again, I hit my thing, I'm standing up. So but you want to like oversize more than under, so I would probably start my thumb with this one. So I'm going to sit down because I'm standing up, so that's probably part of the problem why I keep hitting the camera. And I'm going to start, and we're just going to do some cute little spring colors on here. And this is plate M052. It's been around forever. You can tell by the number, it's one of their first plates they did. Sorry, I was going to get a drink, and hopefully that'll help with my my allergies. My goodness, they're bad today. Let me get a paper towel to put under here. And I'm just, for sake of it being in frame, because where my camera is, I'm just going to use this one right here. Maybe, I don't know, I might use this one. But it just is, the arch varies. They go to the almost to straight, and also the thickness of them varies. So I'm going to use, which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use this one. So this is like from thumb, you know, over in size, from the largest to the smallest. So let's do, let's try this one for my thumb, or do I want to use this one? I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so we're going to do a couple of different colors. So a few different little springy colors here. So I'm just going to go with, I'm going to put my glasses on so I can see. They're on top of my head. I was looking for them. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use a stamper by Maniology for this. I like to use their stampers for the French tips for some reason. I just do. This is the ice cube stamper. And I'm going to pick up, let's see, which one do I want to use? This one I think is plenty big for that nail tip. I want to cover it all the way up. I want to get my scraper card pretty much flat. And you can see I didn't dig the polish out, and then just come in and roll it. And you're going to pick up the extra from the one beside it, but just, you can grab it right off of there. And you come in here, and you just look down here at the bottom, kind of get it angled up here. Make sure I'm in frame, and sit it down. And you got this cute little easy French tip. And you can see it didn't, I didn't want it to come all the way up on the sides, but so cute for spring. And I think I'll do green one more time because I've got, let's see, I'm going to do pink, green, and yellow. And so I'm going to do another one in that color. Let me make sure this is dry. You definitely want to make sure it's dry. And I'll do the ring finger. And I see there's a tiny bit right over here that did not come off. So this is an easy way to fix it. You can just come in and touch it with your polish wand right here. And there you go. It's all done. And the nail is wanting to come off of there. It's just barely sitting on there. For some reason, they're wanting to not stick. And this dark pink you see is the color of the actual stand that's like showing through that baby pink, that ballerina pink color. So let's do this one. I don't know if that's the one I did last time, but I'm going to do the ring finger. So I always like to try to have more polish than I need. Flat over. I'm going to scrape this way, or pick this way rather. And you can see the polish over there that I didn't use. Oops, still, oh, got real close that time. Okay, and I'm going to come in on the ring finger. Again, I'm going to kind of center it up and get it down here at the tip and put it on there. And there was a tiny little spot it looked like that I didn't grab, so I'm going to get it right there. So there's the little French tip, cute little French tips, and just get that off of there. So let's switch up colors. Let's do one yellow, and then maybe, let's see, let's do just one. I might do the blue instead of the pink because it's a pink background. So we'll see. Definitely want to do the yellow. So I'm going to use the same one because it seems to be fine. Again, scraping very gently. And my dogs are in here. You can probably hear them walking around. They're wanting to forage through the trash, and I'm trying to keep an eye on them. So just kind of lining it up and sitting it down. There you go. Easy French tips. I mean, easy, guys. And like I said, that is the color of the tip on the that the actual nail is sitting on. So cute and easy to do. It's a really cool little plate, and I wouldn't do French tips if I didn't have this plate. It's an oldie, but it is a definite goodie. So let's do one other one, yellow. Let's see, let's do blue. We haven't done blue. Let's brighten them up a little bit. I may do one pink one. I don't know. Let's do the little pinky finger, of course. I do not need anything bigger than that, I don't think. I'm going to go this way and pick this up. I hear my dogs over there, and I'm wondering what they're into. It sounds like they have something, which is never good. Try not to push too hard because I don't want it to come off of the base. There we go. Look how cute these are. You could also come in later after you do your French tips and then, you know, put some decoration on them. Do another, like outline them with another color. Like they're so versatile. This plate is like so versatile. So let's do a pink one. So we've not done a pink one. Or do we want to do blue? I'm going to do blue because I just think that pink will not look so hot with the already pink base. So there we go. I'm going to scrape this way, very light. Don't want to dig the polish out, and try to pick up as little extra as possible. And this is a good plate to have. Very versatile to use. Also love this other little image over here. I'm going to show you how to use that. And coming in here, trying to get it somewhat straight. Looks like I've got a little tad. Oh, there we go. Let's fold that over, and there you go. There is that one. Yeah, this nail is falling off of the stand right here. The little tacky thing wasn't all that tacky anymore. So here's your just basic little French tips that took like, what, 5 minutes to create these little spring French tips. And, you know, when you come in with a smudge free over top, it just absolutely seals everything in. It's going to make the colors pop, and it's not going to smudge. And then you can come in and do more stamping on them, whatever you want. Just remember, after you're smudge free, you do need to put a top coat of your choice over top of them. So, I mean, super fast, super cute little nails. Seen a lot of these in like Glamnetic and Curve Life and different ones that are really popular this spring with the little colors like that, just on a not real deep French, but just, you know, just on the edge. So there they are. Really, really easy way to do French tips. So on this other little square over here, it is a really good little image or little thing to do a smudgicure, I guess that's what we call it in maniology terms. And it's going in and using a few different colors. So I'm going to use green and yellow. I'm just going to use these two colors just for the sake of time, and there doesn't really need to be a whole lot more than that. But it's entirely up to you. And you just come in here and dot your colors around, and you always get more than one scraper or one stamper out of one of these. So you've got your image here. Again, you're going to remember to scrape very, very almost level, but I want to mix them. So I'm going to give them a little mix here. Like that. There goes my dogs. And then I'm going to come in and just roll this up and pick this up. And I've got an entire image I can put on my nail here. Now, this doesn't have any base coat or anything on it, so let's see how it looks just over an absolutely clear nail. And, well, let's see. This is the cool thing about these little images like this, is like you can create, if you miss a spot, come in over here on the side and stick it down. Especially it's wonderful when it falls off of the stand that you're using. But you can, like I said, come in here, and if it gets to where this dries, it's on here, you can put a little bit of Orly Bonder on there. But I would usually have this painted white, this right here, because it'll pick up the color. It won't be so sheer, but you can also do 2 coats. But that is how to do a little smudgicure on that square. And look how cute. I mean, it's cute, it's quick, and this little plate doesn't get near the love that it should. I mean, it looks like that you spent way more time than like 20 seconds to do that nail. And it's a really cute little nail. So I love these little smudgicures like this. So cute. And so I hope that helped you guys a little bit on using the French plate, French tip plate. And if you don't have it, that you will grab it, because it's a very good little plate to use. I go to it quite a bit. I don't wear French tips a whole lot, but if I create them like for the 12 days of Christmas or anything like that, then I always will reach for that plate right here, because it's a wonderful little plate. So that is kind of unlocking the mystery of M052 and how to use it and all the different things that you can use it for. Using this one is what I use this more than anything else, because I just love the effect of these little images like this, that you get this abstract color you know, mottled color between whatever you put down. So I love it. I love these, and I love that green and yellow together. So anyway, it just screams spring. And here are the little tips, and there are here's the other one. But I hope that helps you guys. And if you haven't grabbed this one, pick it up. If you would be so kind as to hit the like button and leave a comment down below, I would love that. If you're not subscribed, I also would love to have you over here on my channel. That'd be wonderful. But I hope that with these two plates that I've done videos on, that maybe it's something that you weren't aware of, maybe you picked up and can use it now and go forward and create your French tips and your little smudgicure on whatever nails that you want to do. So I love it. Use it all the time. So guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.